All right, let's get started. Mikey and I have finally finished watching cartoons and we need to go to the farm.
JJ, something strange is happening in the village. Are the villagers gathered in a big crowd?
Villagers, what is going on here and why are you all standing here? Where did you each get so many emeralds?
JJ and Mikey, something incredible happened. Now every block has become a chest. We took emeralds from this emerald chest.
Wow, this is really interesting. If every block is now a chest, then we can look for other chests and open them. Mikey, what do you think?
I think this is something incredible. If we can really collect some resources from all the chests, it will be really cool.
I think each of us dreamed of something like this, and it really is. Wherever we go and open, there are chests everywhere, and we can take a lot of things from there.
That means we need to try to find some rare blocks and chests. Then we can get some cool stuff.
That's a really good idea. I think we can find something better than just emeralds or diamonds. We need to find something really rare.
If you think about it, we can really get rich and find something unique. Some artifacts or something.
Mikey, I have a brilliant plan. We need to find cool stuff. Well, we're going to go defeat the Ender Dragon.
Wow, that's a really interesting idea because I really think we can find a cool thing and defeat that Ender Dragon, of course.
Great. Now we need to go check all the other blocks and hope that we can actually get something really cool. We'll have to search long and hard.
But we haven't found anything useful yet. There are onions and eggs with milk. We could make cookies or something tasty, but we need a cool weapon.
If we want to get some cool weapons, we need to go to the mine or a more dangerous place. There will really be something there, and we can really defeat the Ender Dragon.
Yes, that's a really good idea. There is ore in the mine, and there might be some really interesting things that will help us defeat the dragon. That's exactly what we need.
There is TNT near our house, and that means there is a chest here with even more TNT. We are really lucky.
JJ, what do you think all this is about? Why did this happen? And will it not affect our lives in any way?
I don't even know where all this could have come from and how it happened. In any case, we should use it as quickly and as much as possible. That will be what we need.
Let's go to the mine as quickly as possible then. I want to find some kind of weapon or materials to make it. This is the only way we can defeat the Ender Dragon.
You're right, if we drag this out too much, then all this may disappear. Our task is to find all the things as quickly as possible and send them to another world.
Oh, right! We'll also need to build a portal. This is also a challenge, and I hope we can do it without any problems.
Now we can have some fun and really blow up a couple of TNT. What if we can find some strange and interesting blocks?
The most important thing is that this TNT does not cause us any damage. Ouch! Apparently, I fell a little and was immediately thrown down. That was some strong TNT.
Mikey, are you okay in there? I need you not to take such a risk and not jump into the mine. It is definitely not safe. We must defeat the final boss together.
I understand everything perfectly well and fell completely by accident, but I still have my TNT and I need to blow it up.
Okay, just go up and do it carefully. Then we'll see what's in the mine and maybe we'll find something, or we'll go to another one.
Now there will be a strong TNT that will explode just as powerfully. I really liked all of this. We also have a TNT pickaxe.
I was just about to use it, and it really did a lot of damage. But it doesn't do damage, it just destroys everything around it.
Ha 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 ha, but at least it was funny. But we need to try to move on and find something useful for us. We can't end all of this like this.
We destroyed the mine well, but it seems to me that we will be looking for a really long time there, and it's not the safest place. Therefore, we need to go to another, smaller mine and try to find what we need there. Maybe we can get some cool stuff from there.
Let's go as fast as we can. I'm really curious myself what will open in the next chest. I hope it'll be useful in our battle.
There's some iron ore here. That might be useful. Let's see what's in this chest. Wow, Mikey, look at this. That's actually a full golem armor and weapon. That'll definitely help us defeat the dragon.
I really didn't think there'd be something like that in the chest, but I like it because the full armor will have its effect.
Great, that's exactly what we need now, because the armor bonus will be really big. Our HP will increase and we can even fight each other to practice a little. We'll be ready to fight the dragon.
That sounds interesting. Let's try it. I want to fight fight you and see how many attacks we can take, because the dragon is dangerous.
Definitely not for us, Mikey. We can definitely handle it and show a good level. The most important thing is to just keep fighting him.
I think our HP is too high. It will be impossible to take it off. Even if you really want to, it's too much.
It's great that we were able to find armor that can really help us with this. We should take advantage of it as soon as possible and finish the job. I think so.
We really do have weapons and armor. All that's left is to find the eyes for the Ender Portal and find it ourselves or build it. It'll be hard.
But since you can find anything in the chests, we can try to find what we need. It'll be really interesting, I think. The dragon will be destroyed soon.
If that's really the case, then I'll be very happy. I want to test my strength and, of course, fight the strongest monster in this world.
The most important thing is to keep searching. What if we can find a much better weapon or armor? Then it won't be a problem for us to destroy the dragon.
I completely agree with you here. There are a lot of chests, and we need to check as many as possible. What if there are useful things that will help in the battle?
We need to try to find something like a jetpack so that we can fly after the dragon and damage it. That would be really fun.
Oh, that's a really good idea. We would be able to fly and shoot our weapons at him. He certainly wouldn't expect something like that from us.
We need to prepare well to fight him. There is definitely no need to rush, and our task is simply to follow our plan.
We have an anti-gravity jetpack. Now we can definitely fly after the dragon and beat him.
This is a really good victory. Now we are much more ready to fight him. We will go there very soon and show him that it is better not to joke with us. We will really have a lot of different weapons that can penetrate him. We just need to really carefully monitor all this, and it will be very cool.
The dragon will not be a problem for us if we are ready to fight him. Getting ready is not such a big problem. Let's do it.
For now, we are just fighting each other and testing our armor, weapons, and much more. We have a sword of luck here, and each blow gives some interesting effect.
Although this is not the strongest weapon, it can still be useful because it has fire attacks, arrows, and many other things. So we can definitely win with this set.
We need to keep training and preparing for the battle. We can't just relax and let this dragon defeat us. We have to put up a serious fight. Good job, Mikey. We were really able to test our armor and weapons effectively, but we need to improve and get something else.
For this, we need to find diamonds or some other expensive block. It will definitely be better than our armor and weapons.
If this is really the case, then we should go back down to the mine and look for expensive blocks. They will definitely be able to make us stronger for the battle.
I'm even seriously worried. I don't want to bring things to the very end, much less fight him for a long time. But the dragon has a lot of HP, and we may not be able to break through him.
Moreover, there are towers there that will heal him, so we'll need a weapon that can do a lot of damage at once.
Such a search for weapons can take a long time, but we need to collect everything as quickly as possible and go into battle. This is the only way we can prove that we are the strongest.
Now we have diamond weapons, armor, and much more. Now we'll definitely be ready for a fight. All that's left is to find a portal.
It really could be somewhere nearby too, because these chests are not a coincidence. We'll definitely be able to find it somewhere close.
You're right. It's some kind of magic or anomaly. That's why we just need to explore this entire place around and hope that we'll find a portal somewhere.
If that's really the case, I'll be happy to have this battle with the dragon. I've long wanted to measure my strength with him and decide which of us will be stronger. This diamond armor does have fewer different enhancements, but I don't think they'll even be needed because the dragon is definitely no longer our enemy.
Let's go further into the mine and see what's there. Maybe we can find something useful and cool. Mikey, just look! There really is a chest with portals here. Most likely we can build a portal to the Ender Dragon right now.
Great! Now our battle will be here very soon, in which we will win and be strong.
I want to finish everything as quickly as possible and really see it through to the end. Only then can we solve all the problems here and now. It's not that hard.
JJ, You definitely have to build a portal, and we have to go to their world. There, the dragon will really attack us right away, and we have to be careful.
Our task is just not to lose to him quickly. That will be the most annoying, but we will still be able to fly and dodge his attacks. That's what we need. I just hope that we have prepared enough for the battle because Mikey really wanted to fight the dragon all this time and test his strength.
Don't be afraid. I will fight until the very end, and I will definitely destroy this dragon. Then we will return back to the village victorious and with joy.
Sounds like an interesting plan. Since we have everything prepared, we have armor and weapons. It means that we can show ourselves even better.
We got it. This is definitely the end. Look, there are towers over there. They need to be destroyed first.
Agreed. Without them, the dragon will lose its recovery. I'll take the left side and you take the right.
Okay, I have the right weapon to destroy the crystals, but I want to deal enough damage to the dragon.
Mikey, just don't play with him for too long. So we just need to destroy the towers and figure out how to hit him next.
It's pretty simple. You can fly behind him and hit him in the back with a sword. It's not that hard, and we can do it. Only now he's recovering because there are really a lot of crystals. We'll need to destroy them as quickly as possible and continue the battle with the boss.
I also want to see which of our weapons can actually penetrate this dragon, because if we can't, it will be a shame.
You have to understand one thing. We need to solve all this as quickly as possible. Only then can we finish the job and save our world.
Save the world. Do you think he cast some magic on the blocks and turned them into chests? It's useful, of course, but it won't last long.
Exactly. These chests could cause big problems. We need to finish this and really show that we don't depend on chests.
But it's only thanks to these chests that we're here now. We wouldn't have been able to get here, much less fight him, if it weren't for these chests, so we need to be very careful.
I completely agree. We need to finish this and show all the villagers that we're the strongest. We're just going to have some fun with the dragon now.
Although he's trying to hit and bite us, he's not doing a good job, and the most important thing is that we can continue doing our jobs and winning.
We need to gradually destroy the crystals and deal him significant damage because we can have fun with him all day long. But we still need to watch cartoons, relax, eat cookies, and have fun. So we need to quickly destroy the dragon and return to our world.
Mikey really does just fly after the dragon and hit him on the back. It really does look funny. But in any case, this is our tactic for now.
JJ, it's time to stop joking with him and just destroy all the crystals. I want to defeat him as soon as possible.
I understand your feelings perfectly, Mikey, but you have to understand that it's not that simple. We have to fight together. Only in this way can we really defeat the dragon and show that we are the strongest in the whole world.
If that's really the case, then we really will have to fight at full strength. I just didn't want to fly after the crystals and destroy them. I thought you would do it.
Did you want to take all the fun for yourself? No way! We have to defeat him as a team, not everyone for themselves. It will be much more fun that way.
I totally agree. We should have a good time and have fun, especially if we got such weapons and armor. We definitely have to do it.
The faster we do all this, the better. This is the last option left on how to defeat him quickly.
He has no more crystals and his HP does not increase. This means that we just need to hit him until we destroy him. I really enjoyed today. We had a lot of fun. We opened a lot of chests and took a lot of things.
It's time to deal him the final blow and finish this. I also already want to fly home and rest from all this. I never thought that everything could be so difficult.
The faster we defeat him, the faster we can go to rest. Everything is really simple, and we must show the best result in destruction.
He really has low HP. Very little is left and victory will be in our hands. We really have been going for a long time.
JJ, I'm so glad it all happened this way. Defeating the dragon was hard, but we did it. He can't even fly normally anymore.
Deliver the finishing blow. Finally destroy that dragon. Yoo-hoo, Mikey, you really did it. Together, we were able to defeat the Ender Dragon, the final boss.
It was really easy because we had everything we needed for this. The best weapons, the best armor, armor and motivation. Now that we have defeated this boss, our world can sleep peacefully. Now there will be no more chests and blocks.
Now we are the strongest in the world and no one can do anything to us. It was really an interesting experience, but I want to go home already.
Yes, I completely agree with you. We should go home as soon as possible. Rest, watch cartoons, and eat cookies. That's the most important thing now.
Friends, I can only say that we really did our job. We were able to defeat the legendary monster and become stronger. Now, there will be no more chests anywhere and everything will be really good. I hope that Mikey is right and it really was a curse.
I am definitely right. But if not, then we will go on another adventure. We need to stop this because it can cause problems throughout the world. We must control what the villagers take because they might become stronger and start fighting against us.
We were able to check out chests, cool armor, and weapons. I can say that this day was a complete success. It was a really interesting experience.
Let's go back to our village, friends.
Yes, Mikey is right. Let's go rest. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.